face track enabled. Another thing to talk about the DJI Osmo Pocket 3 is actually the data management, because I figure out even if you make videos in 4K, the size is not so big, because personally I'm somebody who edits content on my iPad. My iPad is just 256 gig. I edit my photography jobs on my iPad, and I also have a couple of videos on it also. So, but then shooting 4K on the Osmo Pocket 3, the size has not been overwhelming. It did well in the data management, and still talking about the low light settings. Yeah, man, it's evening already. I'm in my kitchen. I'm trying to make some dinner. Yeah, I'm trying to make something for dinner, and I'm trying to make rice and beans. If you're Nigerian, you already know what it is. Even if you're African, you already know what it is. Now, back to the Osmo Pocket 3. Back to the Osmo Pocket 3. I think the face tracking feature is what I'm actually using here in the kitchen. The face tracking feature is actually very nice. I talked about the face tracking feature in my last video, where I said I'm not really impressed about the face tracking feature because it's not something you can use every time. But in cases like this where you need to move around doing some things and showing your viewings, showing your environment, I think the face tracking feature does a very wonderful job with that. And also, I think one of the things I've realized about the face tracking feature is that it's good when you're moving gradually, not when you're trying to whisk your movement. But if you're moving gradually, it's good. The gimbal follows you gradually and smoothly. Now you can see that I'm actually trying to pick my beans. When you're making beans, you first of all have to pick it, because beans comes with quite it comes with some shafts, and in extreme cases you can have stones in your raw beans. So if you're trying to make beans, you have to actually take your time to pick it, unless you have a guarantee from the store where you bought it or from the supplier that it's a beans that has been picked thoroughly and all shafts and possible stones removed. So going back to the color profile, now I'm using the normal color profile because I'm shooting at night. I'm shooting on manual 4K 24 frames per second, but then I'm using the normal color profile. But then the Osmo Pocket 3 also have the H-log, which makes your footages partially flat, and then it also has the D-log M profile, which makes your colors in your footages completely flat, and you don't get much colors in them. They look completely flat, but that is so that the footages can retain the best possible dynamic range. All you need to do is bring them back in post-production. And if you're the type who is not so conversant with video editing, or who don't have lots, or who don't know how to work on colors, all you need to do is just go to DJI website and download the Osmo Pocket 3 lots. Put it in your editing software. It works with Premiere Pro. It works with DaVinci Resolve. I personally use DaVinci Resolve. Unfortunately, I don't think it works with CapCut. The LUTs does not work on CapCut, or maybe I'm the one who has not been able to figure out a way to use LUTs on CapCut. But then, in order to edit the video I shot with my Osmo Pocket 3, I had to switch to DaVinci Resolve. In just one touch, your footages shot on D-Log M profile will automatically become colorful and with so much details. In all, the Osmo Pocket 3 is a device that everyone can use, from beginners to the pros. If you're a beginner in videos, you don't have to really take it so hard on yourself. All you need to do is start with the automatic settings. Don't bother about all these accessories that everyone is talking about. Just by shooting on auto alone will get you quality footages. So now I finally picked my beans, and my beans is being rinsed and it's going into the pot. Let me see. Let's have it. It's going into that pot. Let's talk about the DJI Mic 2. Since I've been actually using the DJI Mic 2. It's strapped to my body. I don't want to make it visible. so it's strapped on my body somewhere here. The DJI Mic 2, it's a very wonderful addition. So if you got the combo, or if you're planning to get one of the combos, I got the Vlogmaster bundle, which currently is no longer on DJI website. I don't know why, but if you're getting any of the bundle, it comes with the DJI Mic 2. The Vlogmaster bundle came with two DJI Mic 2 transmitters and one receiver. Is actually the complete set of the DJI Mic 2 bundle itself. I think that was one of the reasons why my bundle is actually more expensive than other bundles. But then, talking about the DJI Mic 2, it's very good, especially it has this noise cancellation feature that I like, which makes you create videos and have quality audio effortlessly. Now, hold on, we have to switch on this power on. Okay, there's one thing about the DJI Mic 2 which I realized. The DJI Mic 2, the transmitter itself has its own memory which records another copy of audio internally. It's being called a 32-bit audio, which is of more quality than what is being recorded along with the video on the Osmo Pocket 3 itself. But then there's another confusion, because if you connect the DJI Osmo Pocket 3 with your computer, you will find a video with an audio and another audio file separately. So one thing I've not been able to figure out, if the same audio file is the same quality as that one in the DJI Mic 2 transmitter itself. There's another settings on the Osmo Pocket 3 which says synchronize audio and video. I've done that, which I've not really been able to see any difference. And another thing you might actually want to notice, if you're using the DJI Mic 2 for the first time and with the Osmo Pocket 3, you might want to go and check the settings on the Osmo Pocket 3 which says low cut. It is on by default when getting the Osmo Pocket 3 brand new. So, but then one thing I noticed while I started using the Osmo Pocket 3 was that the audio was a little bit muffled, especially the one that is stored on the Osmo Pocket 3 itself. It's a little bit muffled. So, and I had to go and check, because I was wondering, I'm using one of the best microphones that you can find in market currently. Then why should I be getting this quality of audio? But then, so I had to go and check. Then I found out it was the low cut. So I switched off the low cut, and then we started having a good quality audio. The noise cancellation feature is actually made very easy. All you have to do is toggle the power button once, and you can then start recording with the noise cancellation feature. You can also use the DJI Mic 2 transmitter with your phone. It connects through Bluetooth. You can also connect it with the Type-C adapter that comes with the DJI Mic 2. What you need to do is plug the Type-C adapter to your phone. Maybe if you're using an iPhone that is Type-C, or even if it's the normal iPhone adapter, it also comes with a transmitter. It comes with two transmitters, the Type-C adapter and the old iPhone adapter. Then once you connect it with it, it connects automatically with the transmitter wirelessly and with the receiver wirelessly. Then you can start shooting. And you can also use that on professional cameras, and it also has this 35mm jack which you can connect with your camera while you put the receiver on the camera. DJI Mic 2 transmitter connects with the receiver automatically.